American Medical Review is a national platform where science and art meet, where improving and preserving health and wellness take center stage, where the spotlight seeks out and shines on the healers and innovators. These editorial profiles, presented on public television, single out advancements in medical treatments, procedures, and services. Orange County Immune Institute was handpicked as a featured guest because of its commitment to promoting progress in the field of health and medicine.
Hello, I'm Morley Safer. Healing practices and theories have changed significantly over the years. There's more emphasis now on prevention and wellness, and we're more aware of what we can do to help ourselves. Here's one of the latest ideas.
Currently, there are over 5 million people in the world diagnosed with cancer. Each year, that number grows by another million. For this and other devastating illnesses such as Alzheimer's, multiple sclerosis, and Parkinson's, patients must face the fact that there is currently no cure.
Well, I was exhausted. I couldn't walk very far. I was in a lot of pain. I had a really, really bad tremor. I couldn't do basic house things. I couldn't do any cooking or cleaning, or I had to have help getting out of a chair. It was really, really difficult.
When Diana Lynn was diagnosed with Parkinson's disease just over a year ago, her doctor informed her that she couldn't begin any treatments for at least 6 months because the nutritional supplements she was taking needed to clear her system. This advice made her question traditional medicine, and she began to look for an alternative.
We did some research on the drugs used to treat Parkinson's, and we were horrified. We read about side effects like hallucinations, falling down, falling asleep without warning. I can't even remember them all, but they were horrendous and sounded like life wouldn't be worth living they sounded worse than the disease itself.
In her research, Diana Lynn found a facility that uses alternative medical techniques in an effort to treat the whole patient rather than the disease alone. Here at the Orange County Immune Institute, she was able to receive treatment immediately to help reverse her degenerative disease.
We treat the whole patient. In other words, we don't believe in treating the symptoms or the disease. We do believe that there is a major problem in the level of the cells. In other words, the body is composed of many, many trillions of cells. And when these cells are not communicating well, then the disease starts. And knowing the biochemical and the characteristics of these cells, we are able to approach the diseases better.
Alternative medicine goes to the causes, removes them one by one, feeds the body, and allows your God-given immune system to kick in and heal.
Currently, 69% of the U.S. population uses some form of alternative medicine. Scientifically validated methods such as stress reduction, lymphatic massage, and nutritional counseling are being used to help patients treat their immune system. The main course of action is usually detoxification and the use of supplements.
I do have my own supplement, which is being prepared in Australia, and this is mostly sea minerals with some natural herbs in them which have excellent anti-inflammatory characteristics. And with that one, I have had a lot of success among my patients, regardless of what the diseases are, because I do have 7 different kinds of the supplements.
People realize there's less heart attacks because people are taking vitamins and minerals. And there's an enormous amount of research on this.
And when they told me about Parkinson's, they said I might have, at least this was back in Canada, they said there's no cure, but you might have 20 years. And I remember crying and saying to my daughter that I won't even see my granddaughter Sarah graduate from university or get married. And now I think I'll be dancing at her wedding. So it's made a tremendous difference.
By combining scientific research with new treatment approaches, doctors may just be able to help patients with incurable diseases.
When I moved out here, I heard about the alternative therapies through Dr. Ferry's office, and I set up an appointment with her. She worked with me in addition to alternative therapies with traditional medicine. She sent me over to UCLA, where I was finally diagnosed with multiple sclerosis. And through that diagnosis and the alternative therapies, I've been seeing her now for about 5 or 6 years, and I've been doing great.
What we are doing here, we are helping the patients to have better quality of life. If they are going to go in remission, they have better life in remission, or God forbid, if they are really in the stage and they don't have too long to go, at least they have a little better time with their family and to themselves.
And I went to a total of 7 different facilities before I came here. And I've had no chemo, no radiation, and the only surgeries were the biopsies that I had. And I would go to a place and they would say, "I'm sorry, there's nothing we can do for you." Okay. Here, there's something that can be done.
With Dr. Ferry, I at least felt I had some hope.
Where person is loved, there also is love of humanity. Once again, American Medical Review extends a special thanks to the companies and organizations that have risen to meet today's health and wellness challenges. This has been a presentation of WJMK,